Well, in the midst of the heated conversation concerning the increase in contact hours and the semester regime, let's speak with Peter Notu Koto. He's the ranking member of the Education Committee of Parliament and the MP for Akachi North constituency has joined us on phone. So we're grateful for your time with us on Midday Live. Let's start off with this. Some teacher unions are so much unhappy about this development. From the minority side of the Education Committee, what is your take on the semester system and the increase in contact hours?
Thank you very much, and good afternoon to you and your viewers. As a minority, we are in support of the position of the teacher unions. This is because as professional men and women who implement government programs as far as academic work is concerned, it is of great concern to all of us that whatever is good for the advancement of education in the country, we should support it. But in the case of the semester program for pre-tertiary, that is the basic level, primary, including kindergarten and junior high school, it is not the best. As professional teachers, we know very well that after the 10th week, it is difficult for the students to concentrate in class. So what we call learner fatigue sets in.
Right.
Whatever you are doing, it will not work. And if you go to the kindergarten level, it is only play, and activity. And the child at that stage will not concentrate for long. So we feel strongly that the old program, which is a trimester, is better and is good because you go for 3 months, take a month's break or 3 weeks, go again, and then have some break. So if you do it that way, both the learner and the teacher will have time to rest and for the teacher to plan.
Right.
So we are of the view that this is not good for us. At the age of 6 years in primary one, you go and study for so many hours and so many weeks. It's not the best. You see, at the semester, when we talk of the semester level, at the tertiary level, the whole day is there. But a student does not sit in for the whole day. You may even have 2-hour lecture the whole day or 4-hour lecture, then that is all. But in this case of the basic school, the child is going to sit down from 7:30 to 3:30 p.m. For the whole week, for the whole month, and up to 5 months, 20 weeks. No. We are not going to get any good outcome out of this program. That's why we are saying that it is not the best. It is professionally wrong. And the GES and the Ministry of Education must go back to the drawing board and see how best we can revert to the old system. Because when we carry out our monitoring exercise as a minority on the JSS semester program that they handled last year, we discovered that just after the 10th week, attendance in school had fallen. And when you ask teachers, they'll tell you they are also tired. The students are also tired.
Okay.
They will come to school late. They will not pay attention in class. So there's a need for us to make sure that we streamline this system and we support the teachers in that direction.
Right. Peter, I'll ask you about the way to go shortly, but the teacher unions are complaining that government did not consult them. So did government not consult the private institutions? Are you surprised at this?
Yes, I am surprised because when I found out from the GES early last week, I was informed that a technical committee was put in place under the chairmanship of the Deputy Minister for Education. And I was asking myself, we have the Director General of the GES over there. We have 2 deputies. These are the professional men. Why are they not chairing the committee? So I am not surprised that they didn't include the teacher unions. You see, that is the problem with the Ministry of Education now. When they have assumed the responsibility of the Ghana Education Service, that is the challenge we will be having. So they must go back to the drawing board, involve the teacher unions, who are the men and the women on the ground. They will advise them more than they are doing at the Ministry of Education.
Okay. Right, sir, please hold on for us. Let's take this story. We'll get back to you to get your opinions on that. So teachers have also complained of the lack of textbooks to aid in teaching and learning as public basic schools reopen for the new academic calendar with a 2-semester system, which previously was a 3-term one. Now, here's the General Secretary of the Ghana National Association of Teachers, Thomas Musa, again speaking on the subject.
School has reopened. We don't have the textbooks. The difficulty is this. The teachers will be using the learning resource pack. You teach, but what you use to reinforce, it's an issue. We drew the attention of the Labour Commission to that. And these are things that we are working on, and we have to go back to report to the Labour Commission. We should have a timetable to tell the Labour Commission that by January ending, by February ending, the textbooks will be in, and we can hold GES accountable to those things. It has not been done. Is it always about work, and the other items that go with the work cannot be done? The textbooks must go with the work. Capitation grant must go with the work. It's a holistic thing.